what's up? This is Indian Basis. Next show that's on my list is probably another good classic from Disney, and it's called DuckTales. Now, DuckTales is basically, of course, created by Walt Disney. Basically, it's based on Carl's books of Uncle Scrooge and Uncle Scrooge's nephews. Or grandkids, I forgot which one. It's been a while since I've seen it. And basically, I think it's his nephews. And then, basically he's watching them for Donald, while Donald's in the, Navy, I believe, which, honestly, Donald hasn't been in the Navy once. Well, he has a couple of times, but not in the other series. I don't know why, though. He always wears that Navy suit for some reason. Anyways, that's not the case here. So basically, it's just basically where Uncle Scrooge has his lucky dime, which basically which all these villains are trying to catch because it's supposedly powerful or something like that. And then you get to meet other characters like Launchpad and stuff, and then they pretty much just, search for treasure, or people try to steal his lucky dime in some sort of way, and it ends up being a goofy, funny adventure. For kids. No, I'm kidding. Nostalgia critic reference. But before I get on to why it was canceled, there was actually a DuckTales series that's really funny on Newgrounds, if you all like Newgrounds. My favorite one out of them, it's called DuckTales Z3, where Scrooge battles Vegeta. It's hilarious. And then you got Power Rangers later on. Then you got Dragon Ball Z references. Then you've got Batman references. Then it's crazy. For some reason, Christopher Walken makes an appearance. But who cares? Anyways. So, the reason why the show was canceled, it only ran for 4 seasons, because Disney wanted to make room for a new preteen lineup. So, that sounds just about right, because they wanted to move on to preteen. I think they were getting sick and tired of playing all these cartoon shows, because to be honest, Disney's like that. Because look at Disney now. It's a piece of shit, I'll tell you that. So what needs to happen here is that Disney honestly needs to drop those shitty shows, go back to the good old days, because that's where their ratings are gonna spike. But seriously, getting DuckTales canceled, it was a good show, I'm not gonna lie. Some people didn't like it, some people loved it, Yeah. So anyways, before I go to the whole prediction thing, they did have a movie called DuckTales Treasure of the Lost Lamp. So basically, there was a few characters in here that were from the series, and they all reprised their roles, everything like that. So, yes, I forgot about the movie. Okay. Now, what would happen if the show came back, and how would it keep going? Of course, bring back Toon Disney. This show has another chance. I mean, you're going to end it with something called the Golden Goose. Basically, the Golden Goose is where Scrooge, Launchpad, Dijon, and Poupon... Dijon and Poupon, isn't that a 90s mustard commercial thing? I don't remember. That was on the 80s or something like that. Anyways, try to retrieve the Golden Goose from Guam Gold and the Beagles before it can set off its transformations that can bring forth the end of the world. And that's it. You're gonna end a series like that. Oh, just to end the world. Yay, he's got his lucky dime. What the fuck? Now, if I vaguely remember the show, they should at least have the audacity to explain the whole, you know, the whole lucky dime thing and what it can do. Of course, you've got Magic Dispel. You've got a whole bunch of other villains like Flintheart, Glomgold, the Beagle Boys, Poe Dispel, Black Pete, Murloc, the Phantom Blot, and El Capitan. So basically you've got all these villains and they somehow magically disappeared in the series. So why don't we try to bring back some of these characters and let's make them more better, basically. Trying to get his magic dime or try to take his mansion. Or even better, let's change up a little bit. Instead of them not trying to take his magic lucky dime or his mansion, how about his kids? Or how about his family? Or how about they go after Donald? Why don't we see Mickey or Goofy coming in here? You know? Why don't we have another Long Crazy Adventure? Why can't we have like a big huge Disney crossover? That would be cool. Of course, the Phantom Blot only made one episode appearance, so he should have made more. And Murloc only made one appearance in the movie. Fuck that. Make him big in the series too. That would be cool. So that's all my that's all my explanations. That's all my opinions that I could think of for the show to keep going. So alright guys, this is Immune Basis. I talked Andor, ranted about DuckTales, and I hope you have a good day and night when you're watching this. Thank you.